Time is already shifting. The new moon has passed. And what happens next matters more than anything. Because this is not the end. It's the aftermath. The hidden part where energy actually starts moving. Most people won't notice it. They'll think everything is normal. They'll get busy, scroll, and forget. But not you. If you're still listening, it means the shift already touched you. And in the next few days, 7 clear signs will show up in your body, your emotions, your sudden choices. And once the first one appears, you won't be able to unsee the rest. So stay with me, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and type the number 777 in the comments. Last night, the new moon passed across the sky. It wasn't just dark. It was a rare moment, a point where endings and beginnings meet. It's like life pressed a reset button. Things you've been avoiding, hiding, or ignoring are starting to rise to the surface. You can't push them away anymore. You might feel different over the next few days. Your thoughts could be louder, your emotions stronger. Small events might happen that feel strange or too meaningful to ignore. This moment is important because it doesn't just reset your life, it pushes things forward. Whatever you've been holding back is about to appear and there's no turning back. The first strange sign you'll see after the new moon is stronger emotions. You might feel happy one moment and then suddenly sensitive or emotional the next. Small things. A message, a memory, a conversation could hit harder than usual. It's your heart showing you what's really important and what doesn't belong in your life anymore. This is the perfect time to notice which people, habits, or situations lift you up and which weigh you down. The second strange sign is sudden urges to act. You might feel like starting something new, speaking your truth, or changing how you do everyday things. It could be small, like cleaning your space or organizing your day, or bigger, like reaching out to someone you've avoided. These impulses are the energy of the new moon pushing you to move forward. Following them, even in small ways, can open doors and create opportunities you didn't expect. The third strange sign is sudden clarity. Things that felt confusing or heavy might start making sense. You may notice patterns in your life that were invisible before, or realize small truths about yourself. Maybe it's about a habit you've been ignoring or a choice you keep repeating. It's like a little light turning on inside you, showing what matters and what doesn't. This is your chance to look at yourself honestly and think about what you might need to change or let go. The fourth strange sign you will experience after the new moon is a strong pull toward new opportunities. It often starts subtly, like a small thought or idea that keeps returning to your mind. You might notice people or situations that didn't seem important before suddenly catching your attention. It can be something simple like a message from someone reaching out, or a new possibility at work or in your personal life. At first, it may feel like coincidence, but it is not. This is the universe nudging you to recognize paths that you may have overlooked. The energy at this time is precise and quiet, guiding you gently toward new experiences without overwhelming you. It's not about forcing change, but noticing where life is opening small doors for you. You may start to see patterns forming in your everyday life that you never noticed before. Maybe conversations, events, or even small random moments seem connected, as if a thread is weaving them together. You might notice that certain people, ideas, or places appear repeatedly, drawing your attention in ways you can't ignore. It is like the world is pointing to possibilities you have been missing. These hints don't require immediate action, but they encourage awareness and curiosity. Observing these small clues allows you to prepare mentally and emotionally for the shifts that are about to take place. The energy in the new moon portal is designed to make these opportunities noticeable, but only to those who are paying attention. As these opportunities start to present themselves, a quiet excitement often grows. Even small steps can lead to meaningful results. If you follow the subtle guidance of this energy, you may feel inspired to try something new, explore a hobby, or even change the way you approach your daily routines. Life seems to offer small invitations that, when accepted, can lead to greater clarity and growth. Trusting these nudges without overthinking them is key. The new moon energy, especially in October, encourages you to experiment and take gentle actions that align with your deeper intentions. By paying attention and responding thoughtfully, you can step into a path of possibilities that previously seemed invisible or out of reach. The fifth strange sign is unexpected insights about the people around you. Suddenly, interactions or conversations can take on new meaning, revealing aspects of others that were previously hidden or unclear. Friends, family, or colleagues may act in ways that catch your attention, leading you to reflect on your relationships. This is not about judgment, but about awareness. The energy of the new moon portal often brings moments that help you understand connections more clearly, highlighting which relationships are supportive and which may need adjustment. These insights can be surprising, but they carry valuable information for your personal growth. Along with this, you may notice changes in how you relate to others. Your understanding of what you need from your relationships might become sharper. You could realize that certain interactions drain your energy, while others make you feel more alive. The universe provides these gentle revelations so you can see the people and habits in your life more clearly. This energy is an invitation to pay attention without reacting impulsively. Instead of making sudden decisions about who to keep close, focus on observing patterns and reflecting on your own feelings. The insight you gain during this period is meant to guide you in creating healthier, more balanced connections. It's important to approach this fifth sign with patience. Don't rush to cut ties or completely change how you interact with people. The key is to notice the patterns and let them inform your choices gradually. By doing so, you give yourself the space to nurture relationships that are meaningful and step back from those that no longer serve you. These insights are part of the post-new moon energy, helping you navigate life with more awareness and intentionality. The universe is offering a mirror to your social world, allowing you to make small adjustments that have long-term benefits. The sixth strange sign is a growing desire to adjust your daily habits and routines. Activities you once did automatically may now feel off, while new approaches feel more appealing. You may find yourself naturally wanting to organize your space differently, plan your day in a new way, or explore alternative methods in your work or personal life. These subtle shifts are the energy of the new moon portal in October, encouraging you to experiment and realign your routines. Even small changes can create a ripple effect that makes your days feel lighter and more purposeful. You might notice that tiny adjustments like changing the order of your tasks, trying a new method, or adjusting how you spend your time bring a sense of ease or flow. This energy isn't pushing you to make radical changes all at once. Instead, it nudges you to explore what works best for you, helping you feel more in control and focused. The sixth sign is all about discovering practical ways to align your actions with your intentions. It's a gentle but effective encouragement to take your daily habits seriously and use them as tools to shape your life positively. As these desires to shift habits grow, it's important to listen carefully to what feels natural. Small steps can make a big difference. You don't need to overhaul your entire routine overnight. Simply adjusting one or two things each day, following the hints your energy provides, can create noticeable improvements in your life. The new moon energy is guiding you toward a more aligned daily flow, helping you act in ways that feel meaningful and productive. By paying attention and responding thoughtfully, you allow these subtle shifts to strengthen your path forward. The final seventh sign you will experience after the new moon is a strong sense of inner direction. It's not sudden or loud. It feels quiet at first, almost like a small voice in the back of your mind that keeps nudging you towards certain choices. You may notice thoughts or ideas repeating themselves, urging you to take action, reflect, or explore new possibilities. This energy is deeply connected to the new moon portal in October, encouraging you to move in ways that align with your life path. Unlike other signs, this one feels personal, as if life is whispering directly to you, guiding your next steps in subtle yet undeniable ways. You might find that small decisions which normally wouldn't seem important now carry more weight. Simple choices about how to spend your day, who you reach out to, or what projects you focus on may suddenly feel significant. It's not a pressure to act recklessly or immediately, but a gentle invitation to follow the guidance you are receiving. You may notice that even small actions produce a ripple of energy around you, affecting your mindset, your surroundings, and the way others interact with you. This seventh sign is about recognizing the power of your attention and energy, and learning how to direct it thoughtfully. As this inner direction becomes clearer, you may feel a sense of empowerment building inside. It's not about external validation or success, but about connecting with what truly matters to you. The new moon portal in October is highlighting a time for reflection, alignment, and intentional action. By following these nudges consistently, you begin to create a path that feels authentic and purposeful. Each choice, no matter how small, becomes a building block in shaping the next chapter of your life. This is the energy of completion and readiness, the culmination of all seven signs, giving you a chance to step forward with confidence and clarity. Beyond recognizing the seventh sign, it's important to consider how it interacts with the earlier signs. The pull toward new opportunities, insights into relationships, and adjustments to your routines are all connected. They are not random. They are guiding you to notice patterns in your life that you might have missed before. When you combine these energies with the sense of inner direction, you create a framework for making choices that feel intentional rather than reactive. It's a moment to pause and assess which actions will move you toward growth and which habits or behaviors might hold you back. This is also a time to explore creativity and experimentation. The energy from the new moon portal encourages you to try new approaches even in small ways. Without fear of mistakes or failure, you might experiment with new ways of organizing your day, communicating with others, or pursuing personal interests. These experiments do not need to be dramatic. Even subtle changes can create shifts that bring noticeable benefits. By treating your actions as experiments rather than obligations, you allow yourself to explore possibilities with curiosity and ease, which in turn makes the guidance from the seventh sign more accessible and actionable. The seventh sign often coincides with moments of reflection and quiet observation. You might notice yourself pausing to consider the effects of your choices on your personal growth and the people around you. This pause is an important part of the process. It gives you the chance to evaluate what has been effective and what could be adjusted. It's not about judgment or pressure. It's about insight and alignment. Each small reflection builds a sense of awareness that makes your steps more intentional and your path more coherent. Over time, following this seventh sign can help you make decisions that are more harmonious with your deeper goals and values. In practical terms, the energy of this seventh sign encourages consistency. Small daily actions repeated thoughtfully can have a major impact over time. This is the moment to establish routines or habits that support your priorities. Whether it's dedicating time to personal growth, improving relationships, or exploring new interests, the key is to align your energy with your intentions. The new moon portal amplifies these efforts, giving you a boost in motivation and clarity that may feel different from usual. By embracing this sign, you create momentum that can carry you into future opportunities with confidence and purpose. This is also a time to notice the subtle messages in your environment. Conversations, events, or even random moments may hold guidance if you pay attention. The energy behind the new moon is subtle, so these messages often appear quietly rather than dramatically. Learning to recognize and act on them helps you strengthen your intuition and your ability to make thoughtful choices. Over time, responding to these small cues becomes second nature, helping you navigate life with more awareness and direction. Another part of this seventh sign is the ability to release what no longer serves you. As the earlier signs guided you to notice patterns and connections, this energy asks you to decide what to carry forward and what to leave behind. It's not a dramatic purge. It's a conscious choice to focus your attention on what truly matters. By letting go of distractions, outdated habits, or unhelpful behaviors, you make room for growth, clarity, and meaningful action. The combination of reflection and action allows you to align more closely with your personal goals and intentions. This sign also encourages balancing planning with flexibility. While you may feel an inner push to take action, it's important to remain open to changes along the way. Opportunities and insights may not arrive exactly as you expect, and the energy of the new moon portal often works in unexpected ways. Staying flexible allows you to adapt naturally, respond thoughtfully, and take advantage of shifts in circumstances without frustration or fear. This balance between direction and openness makes the seventh sign not only empowering, but sustainable over time. The guidance from this final sign is practical and actionable. Start by identifying small areas in your life where you can take intentional steps toward growth or improvement. Follow the energy of curiosity and attention, rather than forcing dramatic changes. Observe how your daily actions influence your mindset, your relationships, and your overall sense of purpose. The new moon portal in October enhances your ability to see these effects clearly, making it easier to notice the results of even minor adjustments. By embracing this energy in small, consistent ways, you set the foundation for meaningful change that lasts beyond the immediate cycle. Even as this seventh sign unfolds, it reinforces the importance of paying attention to the earlier signs. The pull toward new opportunities, insights into relationships, and small adjustments in habits all build on each other. When combined with the sense of inner direction, they provide a comprehensive map for moving forward. You are guided not only to notice possibilities, but to act thoughtfully and intentionally. This is an opportunity to develop a deeper understanding of yourself and your life's path, using the energy around you to support choices that align with your goals and values. Finally, this seventh sign is about creating alignment and flow. By noticing the subtle nudges, responding to the guidance, and adjusting your actions, you create a life that feels more natural and balanced. It is not about perfection or achieving everything at once. It's about learning to move with the energy around you in ways that feel authentic. The new moon portal in October offers a rare chance to step into this energy consciously, combining observation, reflection, and action into a rhythm that supports personal growth and fulfillment. This moment after the new moon opens a space that feels like nothing you've experienced before. It's a quiet intensity, almost invisible at first, yet it moves everything inside you and around you. Life has been nudging, hinting, and testing your attention, but now the path is clear in ways that can't be ignored. You might feel it in small choices that carry weight, or in interactions that surprise you by how meaningful they become. It's not about doing more or pushing harder. It's about recognizing what already wants to unfold and stepping into it with confidence. You may notice a new rhythm emerging in your daily life. Tasks that once felt heavy or tedious start to align with your intentions naturally. People you interact with, moments you encounter, and opportunities that appear all seem to guide you toward better clarity. This is not coincidence. It is a rare alignment of your personal energy with the movement of life itself, amplified by the new moon's presence. In October, this is even more pronounced. The subtle pull toward what is right for you is undeniable if you allow yourself to move with it. Thoughts and actions that once seemed random may suddenly make sense. The quiet energy of this period enhances your ability to recognize what truly matters and discard what doesn't. Even small, consistent actions carry more weight. Now you might find yourself naturally prioritizing choices that reflect your values, your ambitions, and the version of life you are ready to embrace. This is an invitation to take control without forcing or overthinking. Every step becomes purposeful because the energy around you reinforces your decisions not as a push, but as a gentle alignment. You may feel a surprising sense of clarity about past experiences and unresolved situations. Events or relationships that previously felt confusing or out of reach may now present themselves in ways that make understanding simple. There's a strange ease in realizing where your attention should go and what deserves less energy. The new moon acts as a subtle guide in this, highlighting possibilities you might have overlooked. It's an internal nudge that doesn't demand action, but makes you aware of the pathways that align most closely with your growth. The pull toward forward movement is reinforced by a deeper connection to your intuition. Moments of insight may appear as sudden realizations or quiet internal prompts, encouraging you to make choices that feel right. These are not random ideas. They are reflections of your readiness to embrace change and pursue what aligns with your true priorities. As you follow these subtle cues, life seems to open doors in unexpected ways, and you begin to recognize the opportunities you might have previously missed. As you move through these hours, your focus may naturally shift toward what brings energy and purpose into your life. Simple routines can take on new meaning, and habits that once felt automatic may now feel empowering. There is an almost magnetic clarity about where your attention and efforts are best placed. This is a time to step into actions that feel meaningful without overthinking or hesitation. By responding to these impulses, you strengthen your ability to live intentionally in ways that resonate deeply with your personal goals. Confidence emerges quietly but powerfully. The usual uncertainty that clutters decisions seems lighter, almost irrelevant. You may feel more willing to take small, bold steps in areas that matter to you. Life appears more cooperative, as if the energy is conspiring in favor of your intentions. It's not a guarantee of success in the conventional sense, but it is an undeniable support that enhances your ability to act with clarity and purpose. Even minor actions carry weight now, and the accumulation of these steps creates momentum towards significant progress. Relationships may naturally adjust as well. People who are aligned with your growth may appear more present or supportive, while connections that no longer serve you may fade without conflict. You notice where your energy is best spent, and you naturally gravitate toward what nurtures you. This period after the new moon amplifies your awareness in subtle ways, making it easier to make conscious choices about who and what deserves your attention. Interactions feel more meaningful. Conversations carry depth, and connections you cultivate now have a lasting impact. Your creativity and problem-solving skills are also heightened. Situations that once seemed tricky or blocked may now reveal solutions with surprising simplicity. You might approach tasks or challenges differently, guided by a sense of timing and alignment rather than force or pressure. The energy encourages you to experiment with ideas in practical ways, testing small steps and observing the results. Each attempt builds confidence and opens doors to more efficient, effective ways of achieving your goals. This is a time to fully embrace personal responsibility for your life direction. The energy encourages awareness, not control, reminding you that the choices you make shape the opportunities and outcomes you experience. It's less about external conditions and more about how you respond, prioritize, and engage with the world around you. When you approach each moment with this perspective, even ordinary decisions gain meaning and your path unfolds more clearly. You may also notice a heightened ability to set boundaries effortlessly, Situations or people that pull too heavily on your energy are easier to recognize, and you find it simpler to create space for what matters most. This is not about avoidance or resistance. It is about alignment. By protecting your focus and energy, you naturally create a framework that supports your goals, aspirations, and personal growth. The new moon's influence subtly reinforces this awareness, offering a rare opportunity to harmonize your external and internal life. As the hours progress, you may feel a growing sense of empowerment. It is not loud or dramatic, but a quiet, steady knowledge that your actions and intentions matter. Every choice, every movement, even small adjustments in your daily life carries significance. This is a moment where internal clarity meets external possibility, and you have the chance to step forward in ways that create lasting impact. There is no rush, only the opportunity to act with intentionality and purpose, supported by the subtle energy of the period. By the time this energy peaks, you may notice a natural alignment forming between what you want, what you prioritize, and what life presents to you. Your outlook may shift toward optimism and courage. Challenges that once seemed intimidating are now opportunities to demonstrate resourcefulness and creativity. You begin to approach life with a mindset of engagement and possibility, seeing ways forward even when paths appear unclear. This mindset is amplified by the new moon's influence, which subtly reinforces your ability to. Through all of this, a sense of self-trust grows. You recognize that you are capable of navigating change, responding to opportunities, and making decisions that shape your life meaningfully. The subtle energy present after the new moon acts as both a guide and a reinforcement, encouraging thoughtful action, careful reflection, and consistent alignment with your intentions. This is a rare period of empowerment where clarity, timing, and opportunity converge in ways that support personal growth and progress. By the end of this phase, the culmination of energy leaves a lasting impression. You may find that confidence, focus, and clarity remain even as the initial intensity fades. What began as subtle nudges and small cues grows into an enduring awareness of your ability to direct your life. The new moon portal has provided a chance to act, reflect, and align in ways that strengthen your connection to purpose and potential. Even ordinary moments carry weight, and the steps you take now can have long-term impact. Tonight, the energy that has moved through this period leaves a trail of possibility. Every thought, action, and insight gained forms a bridge to what comes next. Transformation isn't something distant. It is unfolding right now, quietly reshaping how intentions connect to daily life and personal growth. The moments that have passed invite reflection, but they also demand action, encouraging movement toward clarity and purpose. Changes that appeared gradually now hold significance, reminding that momentum builds through engagement and awareness. Life seems to respond when attention meets intention, and small steps today carry the potential to influence outcomes in ways that will resonate far beyond the present. The guidance of the new moon portal amplifies this energy, offering a chance to harness it fully while it remains accessible. Sharing experiences and observations can strengthen understanding and connection. Commenting on what arose during this period creates space for reflection and encourages others to engage with similar shifts. Subscribing ensures that future insights, explorations, and guidance remain within reach, while sharing expands the impact of this awareness across a broader circle. Anticipation now grows for what's ahead. Future cycles will continue to reveal layers of insight and growth, offering fresh perspectives and subtle opportunities to align with personal intentions. Staying connected allows the continuation of this journey, making each step forward meaningful and empowering.